Welcome back. Probably not going to be. Oh, hello, new quest. I shall speak to Mir Shaw. He is at the entrance to Mirren's Tower at the centre of the colony. I shall accept that quest because it gives me an Athol ring. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I'm probably not going to be doing intros and outros all the time. I shall record chunks at the time and then split them up into something decently sizable. The trouble with this game is it's very difficult to keep your eye on the clock. So yeah. Right, this is Mershaw, emissary of Queen Antonia Bale and another fellow Karen. Hi.
Welcome. I have been anticipating your arrival. Your skills are greatly needed here at the Queen's colony.
Oh, okay. Who are you again?
I am Murar Shar,
Oh,
General of the Royal Antonican Guard and Protector of Queen Antonia Bale. I have been sent here to uncover the source of the disturbance plaguing this island.
Oh. So what's the purpose of this colony?
The Queen's colony was established as a training ground for prospective citizens of Kinos. Our great city needs valiant defenders.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Your future is as bright as your heart, but there are perils in this world that only the mightiest of adventurers may overcome. Live for Kinos, and Kinos will live for you.
Okay.
I am very glad to hear it. Go and speak to Trainer Hale McGinnis, just northwest of here near the archway. I've written his name in your journal. He will teach you the basics of combat.
I will do as you ask, but in future, can you not just mess around with my journal? Thank you. So, we've got a ring, which I think we can just wear straight away. It goes over there. Very nice. And we need to speak to the trainer. Right. Ah, yes, I need to speak to the trainer over there. Okay, let's go take a look. Oh, hello, little Faye. You were going to test yourself against one of these combatants over here?
No, I already did it. I'm just watching you.
Ah, you want to see how a big, muscly Kara does it?
Yeah, when you find one, let me know.
Cheeky.
Hello
Right.
there. I'm here to teach new recruits the basics of combat. Murar told me you show great promise.
I'd like to learn about combat.
Okay, let's see what you're made of. One of the nearby sparring partners to my left will be happy to test your mettle. Challenge any one of them and return to me when you've earned a victory.
I will return victorious. Right, let's go take a look. Let me see. Do I want the formidable, the average, or the weak? I suppose you went for the weak one then, did you? She's not answering me. She's just watching. Right, let's try this guy over here, shall we? He's got a bit of kick about him. Yep, this is very much mash a button when it lights up at the moment. There will come a point later in the game where the order that you mash the buttons becomes important, but right now, less so. Almost there. He's down to the very last bit. There we go. I have defeated the sparring partner. There we go. What do you think of those muscles?
Took you long enough.
Ah, cheeky.
So, did you defeat the sparring partner like I asked?
I was victorious.
Great work. You've proven your worth and are ready for greater challenges. If you want further instruction later, just come see me. But right now, you must report back to Murar. so that you can discover what's behind the trouble here at the colony.
I'll report back to him straight away. Right, let's go and talk to our fellow Karen.
Hello again. Have you passed the test that Trainer Hale McGinnis set before you?
I defeated my sparring partner and learned about combat.
For now we have need of our courage. Until recently, our colony lived in peace with a clan of goblins known as the Sapswill that reside on the other side of the island. But for some unknown reason, they have begun to attack us. We need to begin an investigation at once to get to the bottom of this. Will you help?
I'll be glad to help. What can I do?
The goblins have started attacking us from the west. We're not sure what sparked the uprising, but they are now relentlessly trying to invade the colony. I need you to go see how our defenders are doing at the west gate and gather any information you can. Speak with Sergeant Haggis at the barricades and see what you can do to assist him.
Okay, I'll do that. Right, so for our last quest we got some leather gloves, very nice. And for this one we can get some leather sleeves.
Good luck.
So let's have a look at that straight away. We can put on our gloves. And we'll probably pop the old ones into the appearance slot, why not? Thank you. Are you willing to tag along and help out as well?
Yeah, sure. Someone needs to make sure your ass doesn't get kicked all the time.
She's a cheeky one. She is a cheeky one, right?
You'll be pleased to know I got revive of my last level up, so we're okay.
Well, I don't see how that's going to resurrect yourself when someone comes along and plucks those pretty wings. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't get into too much trouble.
That'd be great, thank you.
These scampering whelps will never break through. Oh, hello there. What's that Mirar sent you?
Yes, he was wondering how our defenses are holding.
Well, the goblins aren't very powerful. They're definitely tenacious. It's almost as if they have no mind of their own and are throwing themselves at us like flies onto a swatter. Aye, you're a gutsy one, aren't you? Well, I'll give you a chance to prove your strength. Fend off some of these invading Sapswill, and we'll see how you fare.
Will do. Right, let's have a look at these chaps. Let's go and grab some of these. Really? There we go. Let's go tackle some of these that are on the way. Wow. Behind... What? Oh, you're attacking. Behind you. Right. There we go. Oh, I seem to have attracted the falcon as well. Whoops. I seem to have attracted the falcon while I was doing that. Never mind. That's better. Right. Let's see. Let's grab you pair here. I'll see. Right, there we go. Oh,
Where was he hiding that?
that was what I was going to ask. Thorncoat for a warden. Oh, what on earth would I want to do with that? I don't suppose you know any wardens, do you?
Maybe one.
Oh, cool. Make sure they get that book then.
I will do.
Right. Let's report back. I've killed some, but more of them
By
keep
the
coming.
hilt of the claymore, you're a strong one. I could use your strength for another task.
Sure.
A platoon of my soldiers set out a while ago and hasn't returned. Search Sunset Meadow for these soldiers and return to me with your findings.
Okie dokie, I certainly will. Sunset Meadow. Where's that? Search past the barricades. Right, so I should search past the barricades for signs of the missing soldiers. Right. Let's have a look. Some sort of ghostly falcon in the middle. That doesn't look right at all. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a dead... Oh, hello. There we go. Right, before I do anything else, I think I need to add an extra hotbar and change some of these settings around. I think. Let's see. Hotbar settings, allow draggable. Let's move some of these attack things together. Let's move that over there. That's my self-heal, sort of. And that's recall point. We'll worry about that later. Right. Okay, hotbar's now sorted out. Let's have a look at where we need to go next. We need to report the bad news to Sergeant Haggis. Right. We better go back and let him know his men are, well, they're not lost, they're deceased.
Dead.
They'll pay for this. You've done well. Sometime when you're not so busy, maybe you take a job with the Kinos Guard and we can fight alongside one another again. Take this information back to Mirar. Farewell.
Farewell to you. Okay, back to Mirror Shore. I'm gonna have to practice my rolling my R's.
Yes, these reports are disturbing indeed. I cannot place the source that tainted our beloved soldiers.
Is there something behind all this?
I can assure you that we will find out, though. In the meantime, here is a reward for your continued assistance.
Okay.
Ready to continue, eh? The dead soldiers were resurrected by something most evil and bent on destroying the colony. Recently, the wildlife on the island has felt the effects of the evil as well. I must get some samples from those creatures so that I can examine them more closely.
I could do that.
Thank you, but I have already sent a skilled hunter to do the job.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you should check up on him, though, and make sure things are going well. He's been out in the Tainted Forest for a while now. Look for Shadur up the stairs on the north side of Sunset Meadow.
Okay.
Thank you for the help.
Right, so let's go find Shadur. Oh, a merchant. Now there's an idea. Do I have? Oh yes, a bird skull. You gave me 7 copper for that? Well, you know, I'm looking to ask what you can do with it. And yes, you can have that as well. Right. Okay, so it's a head west and then up the hill. I'm assuming this is going to be the up.
Yep.
Ah! Another fine Kara fellow. Has the world lost all of its goodness and left us with this cold husk? I suppose you were sent by Norrath, but my job has been halted. Can I help? Help was a word I didn't expect to hear. I was sent here to collect samples from the wildlife that has become tainted, but on my hunt I was ambushed by the nearby goblins. My bow and arrows were lost in the scuffle. Yeah, I'm sure we can help him to find his bows and arrows. Sapswell tappers have ambushed him. Yep, definitely plenty of those around. Let's go take a look, see if we can find his bows and arrows.
Okie dokie.
Nope, not on his body. Ooh. Ah, you found a feather. Yep, I need that one for my feather collection. Let's see, let's add that in there. Lovely. Yep, you can find collectible items added to collections.
I've got a few more feathers if you want them.
I certainly won't say no. Ah.
I forget to send just one across.
Oh.
Just have all 6, I don't know.
So we can add that. Let's find where the others went. Add that one. Add that one. And add... No, not that one. No. Oh, okay, so I'm still one short at the moment. Which one? Oh, no.
Should let you know.
I'm looking for a falcon feather. Right, I should have to keep my eye out for that.
Oh, I've got a shell if you want to start the shell collection as well.
Yeah, I'll happily take that. And if you haven't already guessed it, Ethereal Eyes is a good friend of mine who will be accompanying us on some of our quests. So get used to having her around. Right, let's have a look at these Sapswell tappers over here. We'll pick you out. We found the bow!
Whee!
And another sparrow feather. No, don't need those. Let's go take this back.
Did you find his arrows?
No, I only found the bow. Yeah.
Oops.
The only good sticks he's found to make arrow shafts are by the spider den. Of course they are. Where else would they be? Oh, should we talk to this lady over here while we're at it as well? Hello?
Oh yes, talk to her. Shh.
I'm trying to listen to the silence. Whisper, please.
Apparently she's trying to listen to the silence.
Away from the noise over in the camp. I like standing here. You can see where you've been and where you can go. You know what awaits you if you go further in. If only everything were as simple as that, where all your choices are clear and you can see what awaits.
Okay, the view's not so clear from here.
True, but it's clearer than, say, the difference between good and evil. All those around here who are good avoid me because I was born evil. I grew up in Freeport. Does that make them better than me somehow? That I chose to leave Freeport to work on behalf of the Queen only recently? Who knows? Yet, I must be evil. I can sense the evil in others.
Okay, creepy former evil lady. What evil do you sense?
They say that there is a taint rising from an unknown source, polluting this place and corrupting the inhabitants. I fear it is much simpler than that. There are spiders in the tainted forest, poisonous ones. With their venom, they can cause untold suffering. The search for evil sometimes has a mundane cause. We must rid the colony of these spiders.
Oh, that's quite convenient because I'm heading over to the spiders already. I'll see what I can do.
More
It's up to
spiders.
us to find the
Yeah.
answers. They're never handed to us.
I'll be back when I'm done
They're
with these
bigger than
spiders.
me.
Most things are bigger than you. That is not difficult. Come on then, let's go sort these spiders out. Aha. Toxic crawlers. I choose you. Let me just check group options that we've got here. One sec. There we go. Encounters are locked. Let's go find some more spiders.
Okay.
Oh, sticks. I think these are the ones that he wanted. And more sticks. These spiders aren't too much of a problem. Oh, I seem to have found a scrap of parchment.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look. The edges of the parchment is torn and jagged as though ripped from a much larger document. Barely make out some writings on the scrap. The toxic crawlers will be useful to the totem.
Aren't
Okay.
you glad to see me?
Oh.
Well met.
Hello, random person. Right, let's see. We still need to find. Still need to find more spiders or more sticks. I can't make my mind up. Well, those spiders volunteered. That's all the wood that we need. Need to put the parchment pieces together. Right, let's take a look. Oh, we're being attacked again. Right, I think we better take this wood back.
Hello.
Shiny.
Yes. Oh, duck. No, I don't need a duck feather. Alright, did I get a few small samples before I lost my bow? Why don't you take me back to Norrath to see what they'll do? He's a very strange carrot. Right, let's
I
take
don't know,
these.
I've only met 2.
Let's take these samples back to Norrath.
Ah, yeah, 3 if you include Mirage, and he's weird as well.
Mind you, I suppose we all seem to be a bit strange to someone of your type.
What do you mean my type?
The sort that don't float above the ground. Ah, right. I need to consult with Marin about them, but in the meanwhile, here's your reward. Come back later and hopefully these samples will have been proven worthy. And we get another level. And a cap. Right. So if we wear this cap, is this cap better? It is definitely better. Kind of. Pop that into our appearance. Right.
The samples have been examined and my worst fear has been realized. A poisonous mist clings to the tissue, eating and controlling it. I suspect necromancy, but from whom?
I'm guessing you'd like me to find out.
That I do. My best guess is that the goblin leader High Chieftain Grex is involved. He is the most powerful and influential figure to the goblins. If he were somehow corrupted, the goblins would follow any orders he demanded.
Do you want me to confront the chieftain?
First things first. We need to break through to the goblin village. I have assigned this duty to cleric Mara Vane. Seek her out and see how you can help.
Okay.
She can be found at the head of Dead Canyon to the west.
Okay, I'll head over there. But before I do that, I might see if I can offload some of these feathers on somebody. Hello there. The deep pockets have a long history of good deals. Well, if you've got deep pockets, then perhaps unsurprising. Sell some of these. Don't need those. Not too worried about any of those at the moment. It's going dark. A banker. Well, that could be useful. Are we able to put the... yes we can. So I can put our bank in the bank, back in the bank, and then we can put things in there. We don't really have anything to store at the moment. Okay. Right. I think we're gonna have to go and have another look around where those spiders are. According to the parchment, there is
Yay.
something hidden in the rock pile at the eastern end of the tainted forest. Need to take a closer look.
Please be candy. Please be candy.
Something tells me it won't be candy.